Well, howdy, partners. We're back again. Oh, it's Subnautica again. Yes, lovely music, beautiful theme. What can you ask for? Got exciting stuff today. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I keep saying it. I keep saying it's exciting, and really, it's boring the life out of you. Or is it? Maybe you're thoroughly enjoying yourselves. I hope you're enjoying it. I mean, I've got somebody who follows me, and he's enjoying it. Right, see all that stuff I got on me? See? Hey. No, don't start doing that, Ray. See, I got diamonds. I found some diamonds. I went back to the same place. Got about 2 diamonds. I got a few lithium. I got about 3 lithium, and I got some more magnetite. Boom. Right? Alright, because I want to, don't want to keep doing the same thing over and over again. You watching me get bored with it. I mean, So anyway, my throat's a bit oojaji this morning. Anybody viewing? Is it recording? He asked himself. Well, let's switch it on and find out. We ought to check that because occasionally, it doesn't come out. Not very often. It's very rare. Well, we've got to wait for it to buffer, of course, or whatever it's doing. So I'll just wait for that. I hope you don't mind. Because we're going to do today, having a little look around, and we could do that now. We got 4 lithium. We did that. I'm pretty sure you saw that last time. I'm sure you did. I'm sure we did that right at the end. We could go for that, for goodness sake. Yeah, I mean, that might be a bit insane, but we could go for that. Oh, hallelujah. What should we do? We've got that built, of course. What's this shield generator? I wonder what that is. Oh, we haven't got the parts here. Oh, it's a shame, isn't it? It's a real shame. It looks like, for some reason it doesn't seem to be, let me refresh that stream there and see if it will. Because, I mean, I've got the little thing saying, it's been going for 2 minutes. But it does take a while sometimes for the old tablet to, get the old thing going. I've tried, with a bit of luck, it come up. So what should we do? What exciting things? And I'll probably do this today as well. Although we might have to do like a bit of this. Although that's the lithium. Thermal plant. I mean, that's a. Well, no. I don't think I'll borrow a thermal plant. If it was the bio one, I think about doing that. Just shove a load of plants in, any old plant. A water filtration machine would give us endless amounts of water. We could probably do that. I mean, alright, don't shout at me here all. Yeah, there's the bioreactor. I mean, do we need it? Probably do, because we're adding more and more, aren't we? But you see what I mean about this game? It's like we started off, just catching fish, being bored out of our minds. I might make that actually. I'll probably do another room, but we'll need reinforcement. Oh, I don't know what I'll do first. I mean, I'm so excited. I think, first of all, seeing as we have the technology and the skill and the wit, although some may question that, we got to make the suit stuff in here. All right. So look, to have that, we got the lithium, high capacity oxygen tank. Is that what we got? So what we got to do is, obviously, we got to add this in our inventory. All right. So we got to pop it into our inventory like that. All right. And then it says, oh, it's in his inventory now. There we go. Oh, what is it we're going up to? About 135? Let's pop this beauty in, shall we? Now what have we got? Ooh, a sweet 225. Hallelujah. Praise be to the Lord. Very possible I could do that, to be honest. I got a thermo knife because I got that in one of those time capsules. I mean, this thing already goes beyond what we can go anyway. think we could do that as well. Hang on, what have I got on there at the moment? Let's have a look. That's it. That's it. Try and glitch your way up there, mate. I think this is already in there, isn't it? Yeah, I think we did that at the end of the last one. Or at least I hope you saw me do that in the last one. We got it already. So guess what this thing does now? I don't know, Ray. What does it do now? Well, we can easily find out. Got to talk to myself because there's the only one that's listening. It's in the book, in it at the end. Right, it's in the book at the end. Now, while I was thrusting about, pardon the expression, while I was thrusting about, we found. Although you saw that last time, you saw what that was. I'm pretty sure you saw what that was. What's this? I think I scanned something last time. So let's. Yeah, I thought I'd scan that thing. Because then we got the proper name for it then. Look, a powerful medium-sized predator that burrows. I'm trying to have the microphone a little bit closer into the sand and ambushes its prey from below. Can't say I've seen it burrow, can you? As with many predators, it may be possible to temporarily distract a sand shark by feeding any hungry specimens that come close. It has a forward dorsal fin, usual, yeah, blah de blah, segmented skeleton, and it's got feet. Oh yeah, it's got little tiny feet there. See? So I thought I'd do that, and I might do it on some of the bigger creatures. Don't be a fool, Ray. Why would you even think that? I don't know. It just crossed my mind. I should cross it out pretty fast, I think. Right. Anyway. Yeah, I have been looking at some of these things here, you know, seeing what they do and all that stuff. But anyway, I'm waffling. Yes, you're waffling, Ray. Right. So we got extra depth on that. So now it goes to, I do believe, about 500 now. Something like that. Alright, so what else did I say I was going to do in this stream? Because, you know, I did put a title up. Hull reinforcement. Hull. I think that's in here as well. I think that's on the, on this. We could do hull reinforcement, by Yeki Thump. No, we can't. It's on the other side. The trouble is, we've got to take a module out. That's the only problem with the Cyclops and the Seamoth, is you've got to take stuff out. So we can do that, right? We could even do that. Generates a localized gravity storage. Load this to a vehicle torpedo bay. But that'd probably be, that's in the old Cyclops, isn't it? We could go there today. I think I said last time I was going to go there, but do you know what? I kind of had a change of mind. We can save that for the next one. Would that be fun? I mean, alright, I'm padding it out a bit. But, you know, I don't want to do like lots and lots of 3-hour segments, you know. So I want to do it in little bitsy bites. Now, I'm almost tempted to take that out, you know. Because the... Oh, you're right, yeah. I mean, I would like that, because obviously that makes it last longer, and I want that, obviously, and we want that. That, I don't know, that's kind of... We could kind of do without it, or, you know, I mean, if we're getting a lot of stuff, so I'm going to temporarily take that out. Although that's kind of seems like a stupid idea to me, but I'm thinking old reinforcement now. I mean, I suppose we could take the defensive system out. Possible, right? But I'm going to do that one. I want to see what difference it makes if it gets bestie bashed. Because as we go into the really, like, you know, dodgy places, which is yet to come, by the way. And I saw somebody. I've been watching somebody who's really quite good, actually. Who is showing you where to find stuff. Because, you know, unlike me blundering about like I normally do, oh, pick it up as you go along, blah de blah, you know what I'm like. I thought I'd start watching, you know, just so that these streams get nice and interesting for you all to watch. And there's somebody coming in, maybe that's Defergy again coming in. If so, hello Defergy, how are you getting on? We're doing a few things today. We've just upgraded to the Ultra tank. The ultra high capacity tank. 180 seconds of oxygen additional extra. So whatever we had at the start, plus that. It's pretty impressive. I think it was 45 when we first started. It was pouring the rain out there. Which has nothing to do with that. We've also, last time, we got the scanner room chip. So as you can see, on my little vision, I have lots of salt deposits scattered about all over the shop. Isn't that exciting? So we made the tank in here. I managed to go back to that same place and get that. So that's all looking good. I just got to make sure all food and water is all topped up. That make a noise. It's a very tinny sound as he marches along, isn't it? Yeah, I know. I've got to put it in, haven't I? This thing. So let's put it in, and I'll keep the other one. I don't know. I've got an extra cupboard there. Where should I put it? Ooh, upgrades. Ooh, I could put a separate cupboard in just for upgrades. Look at all these stalker teeth I got. Isn't that beautiful? And I've kept these so I can drop these anytime I want, and they would break off more stalker teeth. Let's see, upgrades. Yeah, I'm probably better to get 3 titanium, and I think this one is actually used up. Yeah, I'm now putting stuff that's slightly different than everything else. So because this is getting full now, because I come back with a nice sack load. These are sort of crystals. I mean, crystals I suppose could come out because we've got like some nice diamonds now. We've got a load of rubies, and we've got a nice truckload of these. Because I went back the second time and got even more. So I kind of took these things out because they're kind of a little bit odd. In a not odd kind of way. Right, and then I'm going to get my little tool out for construction. And yeah, I have got a lot of tools. I ought to throw them out really. And definitely was asking me why I had so many tools. Because I keep picking up time capsules, which keeps giving me said tools. But, you know, if I lose it one day, then, you know, maybe that will come in handy. So, I got a feeling we probably need to do another foundation. So let's get some lead. And I did manage to get a few more bits of copper while I was on the way there. A couple of bits of lead, extra bit of gold, and a silver. So this is almost full now. So what? Alright, so I want a couple of pieces of lead. Alright? Because for later, we're on the end of this, I'm going to put an observation thing. I'll need to put a hatch in. Oh, don't tell me it's dark, Ray. Oh, don't tell me. Oh, yeah, and also that, you know that blood seed I had, that great big red blood thing? I planted it. Why did you do that, Ray? Well, it's purely because it's going to plant, I presume, more than one. And I am trying to see if these actually grow beyond, but I can't see that is actually grown beyond. So it could be we've got to put a separate thingy for each thing for it to grow. But I mean, you know, that's just a sheer guess. I got no idea. Alright, so we could now, using the said building tool, we could add a... Well, I'll tell you what, I won't add another tube to that. Why should I? It just adds to whatever, doesn't it? We're going to do this baby. Oh, we need a couple of my enamel glass. Fine, no problem. Not a trouble. Not a trouble. We'll start off with a little build, nice and steady, like. Right, we need glass. Oh, those, yeah, some of that. Then we need a stalker tooth. Because now we've got a sack load of them, and we literally have got a sack load. See, we don't say bucket load anymore. We've gone beyond bucket load into sack loads. Yeah, I know, I'm stupid. I know. And then we do one of them. Quids up. Let's do another one. Part of me we can. Let's do it. That's what I say. What's this? I'll tell you what, we will need a spare one of these. Let's do that as well. Let's go. Let's go full throttle here. Yeah, because I'm getting very excited, you know. And you're probably thinking, well, why don't you just grow up, Ray? I mean, are you... I don't want to grow up. I enjoy being an idiot. I can put upgrades in here a minute, and we'll put... Oh, we're going to put a cabinet up now, aren't we? Right, hang on. Let's get on with it, because I don't want to... Some nice bitey, meaty chunks. Right, we're going to do... this. Right, we got it. Bazinga! I'm going to put it out this way. See, do I put it out this way, or do I attach it to the end of that? Well, I'm kind of liking a full street. So, I am going to destruct the hatch bit. You want me to get back in, Ray? That's a good point. I can get in from the moon pool, though. So that kind of squashed that theory, didn't it? We're going to bung this babby on. Look at that. It bit straight on there. No problem. Bang. Then I can observe. Now, of course, I can't get in. But it's not a problem because we've got
a specific research task in mind. Observatories and other glass modules are imprudent for survival purposes.
Well, what's your opinion? God. I mean, she's got to stick her oar in, hasn't she? I mean, come on. Why won't that? Oh, yeah. There. I'm going to put that. No. You did that wrong, Ray, didn't you? Because you always do that. You forget to hold A. And I'm going to put that on there so we can get some more outside plant things. Because I'm thinking one is probably not enough. In fact, can I construct said item? Let's not hang about. In fact, I could do it. We have got one aerogel, easy to do copper. I could do that. I mean, there's so many things we can do now. It's unreal. Where's the outdoor one? There's the outdoor. Where? Where's the outdoor one? Is that the outdoor one? No, it's plant shelf. I thought we had an outdoor one. So is that an outdoor one? Is that an indoor? Oh no, it's an yeah. So it is on here somewhere, we've just got to find it. Blimey. Right, there we go. Right, yeah, let's put one of these on. Let's do another one of these. Right, let's... No, let's not put it there. I might want to add some up there. Let's put it here. Let's have two of the little monstrosities. Now, can I rotate this? Yes, I can. See? Because we can. Because that will give us more width, more length, and all that dollops. Let's squeeze this in nice and tightly like that. Well, not that tight. Just a bit off of that. Yeah, just a little bit off of that. Get there, Ray, get there. It's taking too long. Right, then we're going to pop that little plant in. Alright, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to separate them. Because I got a funny feeling, you know, they don't like being in the same bed. I mean, some people are like that. They don't like to sleep in the same bed, do they? They want to be on their own. You know what I mean? In fact, I could do another one. I'm sorely tempted to, if I had the titanium. Do you know, you could put them into... Yeah, I know. Anyway, let's not waffle about. You're waffling already. It's 20 minutes in, but already we've got some exciting stuff. We've got an ultra tank that, you know, will take me from here to eternity. Well, not quite eternity, but almost. Right, we're going to go, look, we're going to go in here. Look at this. Wow, what a lovely view that is, eh? It's a lovely, look at that gigantic USS Terminator. I'll be back. Oh no, even the music's swelling. You hear that? The music swelled there. Do you hear that? It's like a triumphant chorus, isn't it? Is this stream still going? Because it looks like it's sort of like hit a blank here. Let me go to there and then like flick back. Because, you know, it looks like it's recorded because I got the thing up there. But kind of don't, if you get my drift. But I mean, I'll tell you what, I'll put the app up because, you know, this is putting a tremendous amount of strain on my on my tablet. So I'm gonna go to the app instead, and maybe that'll put less pressure on the system. I'm gonna save it there now that I've done that. Right, and it goes suddenly quiet when you do that. Right, see, so it's just coming along. I admit there's lots of walking about to do. And I could do you know, and I might do another utility room. In fact, hang on. Come to think of it, let me think about this. Come to think of it, what is the strength of our habitat place? Is it got like worse all of a sudden? So let's go back here a minute and see if I can do another one. Would it go down there? Ooh, it might. Oh, it will. But I just need the titanium and the lead. But we might add a little bit, because I am worried about the strength of this thing. You know, it's rather a lot, isn't it? So I'm a little bit worried that, you know, it's not going to be quite enough. I forgot on the way in there. The only trouble is there's only one way in now. And then we'll get off and we'll do something exciting, because I can't remember what I put on there. I put Ultra Glide thing, but let's get the live feed up. The Ultra Glide tank. So now we've got 225 instead of 135. So it's a massive increase. We built the observatory. We've done that. We've done that as well. Which, wherever it is, I don't know. We got a sub. A fantastic Cyclops last time. We'll start kitting that out over time. But at the moment, I want to find something interesting to do, obviously. Now, will this thing turn upside down? No, it won't. That's a shame. Right, it appears like I'm live. It's just that I'm, you know, on the other one, it wasn't really refreshing. It was still pointing me in a different direction. If I rotate now, how long's the delay? Oh, there's a little bit of a delay, and there you are, William. We've still got the fish. Right. Now, what's next on the agenda? And let's construct a specific research of mine. Observation. Yeah, we've already seen that. So that just throws that up for you. Sorry. Right. We need 2 more lead. I mean, I'm rapidly using up my lead, but we got a lot of this, and it will empty the bucket in a minute. The bucket's getting rather full at the moment. I don't know how many it is, so I'll take 4. Always take more than you need. See, yeah, that'll be a good way to come in here, wouldn't it? Come in, bam, there's all the crafting stuff. That's not a bad idea. There we go. And then we'll see what the strength of this beauty is. 7.8. See, it was 12. Now we've built the extra bit, obviously. That's more weight put on it. Obviously. 8. I mean, alright, if something big came along, although it's unlikely, isn't it? It's unlikely anything big's going to come along. So I think we're alright on that. Now, let's get back in, get some water food sorted out, and then try to think what I was going to do. What was because, you know, I've forgotten what I put on my, what the name of this stream was going to be about. Why has he got to go back to find out? Whole reinforcement, oxycycle. Let me just whip back to Twitch and see what it's like. Now, I'll be back in a second. Right, we've done it all. So in 24 minutes I've done all the 3 things that I said I was going to do on the stream. Which means I've got spare time. So I've got a great idea. Now this is an insane idea. Oh, well, I know what I was going to build. I was going to build a little bag or a little wall locker in the... if I can find it. This is... in here. Yeah, I was gonna because then I can store stuff in here, look, ready for the modifications. Isn't that a sensible idea? It's the most sensible idea I've come out today. Why is that kind of off like that? I don't know. Or would it be better this side? Although it might collect me as I walk past. So I don't want to do that. So let's put that, I don't know, kind of there, because it sort of snugly fits in there. That kind of turns a bit for some unknown reason. So we'll get it sort of nice and snug there, say, bam, like that. Right, then if there's anything, we could put stuff that's readily available to be converted into the whatever on there. And let's have a look, see if there's anything more exciting. Because I could do the, do you know, I could do the fins. Don't know why I would bother, but I won't do that yet. And we've already done that one. I think let's take a trip to the radioactive ship. Hey, because then we can get the prawn suit. How does everybody feel about that? Excited? I think that would be brilliant. I think that would be amazing. Do you know, Ray, I think our fans would go for that. Let's really slap it in there. The joy that we're going to get, eh? Kind of running out of water again. So I did go out and collect some of these. Alright? So I could very quickly punch it in. And I grabbed a little bit of salt. I looked where the salt was and I very quickly got it. That's so we can quickly get on and we don't hold it up. See, when we get a water filtration unit, which we could, you know, I might do in another multi-purpose room. The only trouble is I've got to add a little reinforcement and stuff, which I don't really want to do. Not today, anyway. We could do that another time. And then we'll mix said water. Make sure we've got a spare. But do you know that food has still not gone off? You're kidding me, Ray. Yeah. I'm not kidding you, mate. It is still not gone off. Look at that. It's so crispy and salty, it's not gone off yet. Which is remarkable. Isn't it? Well, I mean, I think it's a little bit remarkable. And then we're going to eat a load of lantern fruit because we don't eat fish anymore. Or anything else, to be honest. But the fish at least will be handy, whereas the fruit will go off rather rapidly. I mean, I love the music in this game. It's like it's sort of ambient, exciting, and when we get to creepy places, it's like yeah, it's all creepy like that, which is absolutely great. We're gonna have 2 health things in case things go definitely wrong, and then we're gonna slap in here these and the lithium. Oh, and the crystal. Maybe crystal ore should not go in there. Right, and then we'll deposit the said building tool out there a minute. Because we don't really want that. Oh, apparently we can't take it. I'm going to take the rebreather with me. Now, why would you do that, Ray? Because it'll come in handy. Or should I bother? Now that we've got beautiful fin, you know, beautiful long length. Sorry. I'll put it like there. Yeah, let's slap it in there. Then we got some food. We got 3 bottles of water, which is probably too much. Because I guarantee we're going to find some. Then see if we could go to the ship. Right, we need 2 fire extinguishers. I'm going to take 2. It means I might be limited with what I could carry, but who cares about that? Now, should I take the gun? Yeah, we got to take the gun because we've got to defend ourselves, and those vicious things, we've got to be able to throw them in all kinds of directions. Now, we got all the equipment needed. Let's have a look. We've got to have everything there. I got a flare. I don't know why, but I got a flare just for fun. That is fairly charged. We'll put that away. Yeah, we'll put the... In fact, that would be a good thing to put in this cupboard. Which is why I built it. Purely for doing stuff like upgrades and all that lot, right? Because we don't want to lose that. Alright? Now, I know what you're saying. Why didn't you take that with you, Ray? It's a very good point. But whole reinforcement, we're going near the big... And I think it's called a Leviathan. And if I could get up close and take a picture of it, I would. But... the only trouble is I'm a little bit scared of that. So we got the radiation suit. We definitely need that. We got the chip, which tells us, you know, tells us where stuff is. We just haven't got the ultra glide thingies. But I'm kind of nursing the old, you know, nursing it a bit. Now I could take a fish and cook it, but we didn't want like that. Let's go. It's daylight. We're going to go to the moon pool, and there it is. I'm not going to take the Cyclops because, all right, you should be taking the Cyclops, right? But the Cyclops has got no defenses, no nothing at the moment, and I lost a Cyclops at that ship once, where that giant one came. I think it's a Leviathan, one of the very big, you know, quite big ones. It would be dark, wouldn't it? And guess what? It chewed it in half. I think first of all I ran out of batteries, and then I got some, you know, went back, made some new ones, and then got that back, and then but I went back again and I got it completely crushed. Hole there. Right, and then we're going to try not to scrape the surface here, because it is rather shallow here, so we'll kind of skirt around a little bit, as the ladies say. Looking very, 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 isn't it? Oh, I'm still kind of hitting things. Oh yeah, where I went to get that magnetite, apparently I got some new location. Did you, Ray? I think so. I think I got like it sets up proposed. Yeah, look, proposed to gassy site. What the hell is a proposed to gassy site? You know, and then I'm gonna turn all these to like these are like number 1, and these are like number 2, and then the darker one number 3. So that is where I went to collect. You know, when I went in that direction. No, well, no, it's not that one. It's the other one. But when I went in that sort of southy direction or wherever it was. Right, we've got to be careful, because this is where that big giant thing like lurks. And it's dark, which means you might not see it coming. And I would like to scan that big monstrosity, because it might show us its weaknesses. If it's got any. Very much doubt it. Right. Because I've always been one for, well, I don't want to risk the Cyclops because he's too nice. But I think that's because I didn't have all the main defences on, and because the battery runs out ridiculously fast on it. Whereas this thing seems to last for ages. Now, I don't know whether I had the, you know, the... Hang on, spit it out. I don't know whether I had the thing where it does more efficient engines. I can't remember if I had that. I may not have had that. It seemed to just rifle through electricity. You know, I go there and back and it's like it's dead. Now, I'm going to have a little look down. It's kind of made me dizzy. So maybe I shouldn't have done that. And as you can see, we've got to come round from this side. I do believe it's round here. Now this is where the big un does sometimes hang out. he could be around the back, he could be around the front. I mean, we've got the defence system, which seems to sort of at least give him a jolt. And we can go down to 500 now by putting Mark II in. I got a feeling I saw somebody do it, and it was something like... Oh, hang on. Is this the right way in? Yeah, we got to watch out for the fish. Of course. And if we go down there, we might find some nice, good stuff down there. Oh God, is it getting worse in there? It's getting even more flamey? Oh, it is kind of rifling about a bit here. I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is the bit to go in. It's right here. I think. I mean, I'm not 100%. What's that went before? about to blow up, didn't it? I don't know about you. I am at the front, aren't I? Looks very wrecky though, doesn't it? Yeah, I think it's a bit more round. Again, I'm keeping an eye out for that horrible thing. You just lurk about there. Oh, no, that's not the way in. That's not the way in there. Let's get away, because the thing tends to lurk around the back or the front, or sometimes the side as well. It could well be this bit then, here. So, do you know, I can't remember where I went last time. Was it this bit? Don't knock it, Ray. Do you know, I honestly can't remember how I got in last time. I thought it was on the side originally, and then I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, it's here. I think it's here, yeah. It's like a little ramp leading up. So I'm going to just toast it up here a little bit, and it is getting toasty. And I'm going to come in a bit, purely so that, you know, anything nasty from below might not be able to get through this. So I'll go as close as I can, but without knocking it, hopefully. And then we're gonna... I think the battery's alright. I'm gonna get out and just do a very quick repair, just to make sure he's nice and toasty. No, no. Oh, I think it's already full. Right, and then we're gonna start putting stuff on here, okay? Because obviously we're gonna get the evil people coming in. Now I'm gonna push off, if you pardon the expression, I'm going to push that off. Alright? And as you can see, it's a hell of a fire going on. But the main thing is, wherever we're going to go in, we just got to make sure that stays. And I'm going to put it on that, by the way. Just so we can like throw these little beauties way up into the sky. Oh no, we didn't press the trigger. Yeah, you just go up there and obliterate yourself. That's it. Yeah, we're going to go up here. Alright, there's another one. So we're going to throw him away as well. I'm trying to not just throw it near the ship. Oh, there's somebody decided to take advantage of me being slightly vulnerable there. But I'm not going to have it. And I'm going to throw him over there. Because the prawn suit is in here. Is there more like shivering and shaking about than the first time I came in here? Because it looks really flamey now. And I mean, and I'm not even mean that as a swear word, I just mean it's flamey. Now if I go straight up, he might come straight back down, so go away. And immediately we find 3 boxes. Which immediately I'm saying, look at that, a beautiful bottle of water. Who needed to bring water? I don't know. We're going to take said water, like that. Now I don't know whether there's anything we can... I'm a little bit worried about all the bits and bobs. Actually, let's go down here a second. Just see if I miss some at the scan. God, he's very slumpy with his walking, isn't he? Just in case I miss something, you know, because there's always a chance. I'll do it fast. Let's not go quite so fast as that. I feel like we're thundering in a little bit too quick there. Oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, sneak up on me just as I'm going to take something. Oh yeah, thought you'd catch me out then, did you? Well... that's what I think of you who sneaks up upon me. Another bottle. It's nice when you get lots of things, isn't it? Now, which is the way in? I'm thinking not there. Because usually, you know, it's obvious where you got to go in, isn't it? With these things. Or is it? Oh, it's pretty nasty, isn't it?
Scans show the digestive tracts of nearby life forms contain human tissues.
Oh, that's not good then. Does that mean it's not good? Because I don't like that. I don't like the thought of someone eating my flesh. Oh, there's one already. It's sneaking up behind me, eh? Don't you sneak up behind me, rat face. I thought I heard something then. Because you never know, it might be worth a gander across here. Oh, here he is. Oh yeah, very funny. Ha ha. This gun might wear out, I think. Not sure there's a load inside, but they just keep coming back. So let's... Just that I don't want to miss anything scanning wise. Yeah, it could be something really important here. Right, now how do I get in? See, it should be fairly obvious, shouldn't it, the way in? Now that's kind of looking sad there, so let's put that out maybe. Is that not going to put it out? I'm thinking that might be an entrance. Although I'm not 100%. What was that? Yeah, it's trying to find the entrance. That's the tricky bit. Now that could be said entrance. Or not. It's kind of impeded here a little bit. No, maybe that's not it. I thought there was a very simple way of getting in. You just had to like get... Oh, I think it's up there. Ah, I think it's up there. So we got... I think we got to go up here. I think. I mean, I'm not 100%. Obviously. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. I'm... Oh god, this fuel runs out quick, doesn't it? Holy smoke. Is that honestly not going to put that out? So this might not be the way in. It should be like obvious because there's like a hole, but that kind of looked like a hole up there. If anybody knows the way in, would you please tell me? It did kind of look like it, but it could be further on. Let's slap, slippity slap further on, shall we? It's been a while. I mean, they may have changed it since I last came in, but it's quite some time ago. What is that noise? Yeah, I'm kind of wasting this here because I'm not quite sure which bit to put out, to be honest.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's run out already, so this is not going well, is it? Oops. Oh. I cannot see the way in, to be honest. How do I need to do that one, which is 100%. So I don't want to waste this because I've probably got to do it inside. So I'm slightly... Oh, now that light's come off. May have to come back to this. Let me just bash everything on a minute. So I probably need all this. And maybe the gun and then the light. So I'm kind of thinking I want the light. Because... I think it's a fairly obvious way of getting in. But do you think I can see it? Is it that? But as soon as I get near it... I mean, it's not even hot there. Last time I came in here, it was fairly obvious where you had to go. So... I'm a little bit kind of stuck because it's been a long time since I've done this. See, it doesn't really look like it there either, does it? I mean, this looks like the way, but it's kind of like it doesn't want to. Yeah, I did a screenshot then. Like it doesn't want to go in. It's like this thing keeps stopping me. There should be like a doorway somewhere. And I thought it was that, but it doesn't seem to be. Didn't seem to get rid of the fire. God, this is going to be a pain, isn't it? And if this stuff doesn't, you know, doesn't put this out, I don't know what I'm going to do. Because what I'm thinking is, if it's not putting out, then it's not. You're not meant to be here. Have I come in on the wrong part? Definitely doesn't look like anywhere else. So if I run out of fire extinguisher, then the mission over, isn't it? But at least I'll know to bring more next time. This can't be the way in. It was very obvious the last time I came here and on PC. It was very obvious where you had to go. Just go up a ramp, bangity bang, and that was it. And usually this fire puts out pretty quick if it's in the right place. So I'm a little bit stuck. Because it should be round about here. Can't be up there, surely. It might be that it's below water level. Because even that doesn't look like a way in, does it? Even if you could go in there. So I got a feeling it might be below the water level. So let's try that. Because this is taking a little bit too long here. Not go there. I mean, is it that I got to get rid of? See, if it keeps coming back, I'm kind of thinking, yeah, that's probably something you're not meant to be putting out. And we're just wasting fuel here, guys. So this is kind of a little bit different than what... See, that's a door there, isn't it? Isn't that a doorway there? Or is that my imagination? Sorry everyone, I mean I'll probably cut this out, if I can. If I can, I'll cut it out, but... No, it's not a way in, alright. Okay, so the only thing I can think of is it's... But I'm pretty sure last time I did this, it was pretty darn obvious where you had to go. It was like, there, through there, in there. It was pretty well done, you just had to get rid of a little bit of fire and that was it. It could be this bit. Although I've already been here, haven't I? Not there. Can't be that. So yeah, well, I'm a little bit stuck. If anybody knows in the chat, please help me out. See, this looks the most obvious place here, doesn't it? Oh, it does actually seem like it's gone out now. No, it's not. It's like an invisible wall here. And that is run out as well. Goodness gracious. I can't even get through here. As I said, the last time I came here, it was blatantly obvious where you had to go. So I am a little bit surprised by this. It could be they have changed it. So it might well be a lower level, which I don't really want to go down to a lower level. So let me get in here a minute and see if there is a lower level. But I'm very wary that giant fish could chew this to smithereens at any second, so I don't really want to go somewhere where it will not be probably likely place to go. I mean, it's not looking that hopeful, is it? So I may have to stop the stream because the entrance that I knew, I'm pretty sure was not underneath. But I mean, it was you know, some time ago. I was pretty sure you just came up that ramp and it sort of led in. Simple as that. I'll have a little look down here. But I am a bit wary of that fish, you see, that's the only trouble. Because he is very, very big. And he could seriously smash this thing up. And if I start going too low, he is going to get me. So I may have to look this up then. Because it should be this ramp here is the only way in. That is, when I last played it, that's how it was. It just went in here, you put the fire out, and that was it. So I may have to stop there. Anybody help me? If there's anybody in the... It's got the stream here, but it's funny how this works, because it's got like chat there, but the duration of the game is like slightly separate. It's a bit odd how this all is. So I think I may have to look this up. All right, because I can't work this out. It was very obvious last time I came in that you go up there, go down there, and that was it. I've got nothing left on these now, so I've got to go back anyway. Alright, so I'll tell you what, I'll go back, I'll get restocked. I mean, it could be up here, but even that doesn't look very likely. That doesn't look like a way in at all. I mean, I know there is supposed to be flames that block your entrance, and you've got to put that out. But I've kind of done with the places that look the most obvious, and put those flames out, and yet I still can't get in. Maybe I've left it too late, although I don't think so. But I'm pretty sure it was in there. But it don't look as though it's got, it looks like this is a wall here, which says, you're not allowed past this bit. I mean, it might be, I've tried putting that out and it don't seem to work. Okay, so I'll have to abandon it then. It could be that my memory is not as good as it used to be a long time ago, and I just can't work it out. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. Come out of that. That's the only trouble when you put the upgrades in. It sometimes wants to unlock those. I'll pop around here a minute. I'm pretty sure it is this side. Of course I could be wrong. So I'm just going to have a little look to see where there is an obvious entrance, so that when I do come back, I know where to go. But it used to be up that ramp. I know there is some kind of swimming at some point, but that's when you go down to like lower depths. So it could be they changed the entrance, I don't know. So I'm going to go back, so I'll stop it there, I'll go back, alright, get restocked with fire extinguishers, maybe bring about 3, maybe 4, maybe 5, alright, and then I think I'll look it up on YouTube, but I don't want to waste everybody's time, alright, in fact I might even cut the end off, so it might just cut off now. I'll see you next time, and guess what? I'll see you later, and I'll try and sort this out. Alright? Bye for now. Bye.